In this video, we're going to take a look at how long it takes to become a management consultant. It's really going to depend on whether you're a graduate or whether you're an experienced professional. I'm going to, for the purposes of this video, for a bit of structure, I'm going to use the chartership route. So you can become a chartered management consultant. It's not a requirement, but it's becoming increasingly popular. It's something, an accolade that is offered as well as a progression route through the Management Consultancies Association, the MCA, in partnership with the Chartered Management Institute. We're a fully approved CMI centre here at Crescente. So my involvement in this is on the kind of educational side. We do not provide the assessments for this. I can say more about that, and I think I've got a video that I'll do separately on chartership. But let's just stick with this as a structure for this question: how long does it take to become a management consultant? So you'll see on the screen here then, we've got foundation levels, and it says on the bottom left of your screen, understanding the role, capabilities and requirements of a management consultant, and then you're starting to apply them. And that might be that you are a graduate or you are a junior consultant or something like that. If you're an experienced professional, then you may not use that word junior if you like, but if you're new to consulting with your previous professional expertise, there would still be that kind of foundation level. So that's maybe year 1, year 2, it says here. If you're a couple of years into being a consultant, then that's foundation. There is, as you can see on the bottom centre of the screen there, junior management consultant apprenticeship. It's not something that we get involved with, so I'm not going to say too much more about that, but could be an interesting opportunity and might be, a good kind of career route for some people, but do look that up separately if you need. Okay, what's happening in those years then? You are probably shadowing somebody. You're just getting a sense of what a consultant in your particular category or your field does. And hopefully you're getting an opportunity to be able to get involved and get hands-on with clients. That would be really good. So starting to apply your understanding and your capabilities. If we then move into the center of this page, so it says year 3, 4, 5, this is Associate Chartered Management Consultant Assessment if you want to do that. So that's on the right there, the ACMI and AMC. So what's going on at those levels? Well, you've done a couple of years. You're probably leading on projects at this point, hopefully. So it says here the descriptor is ability to fully contribute technically and functionally, both as an individual and as part of a management consulting team. This is you working as a consultant, so going in to help understand and help businesses to understand their opportunities, if you like, or risks or something in terms of performance improvement or whatever it may be. And so that's probably where a lot of people will stay, I would imagine. Certainly for us at Crescent, I'm a practicing management consultant in the particular space that we operate in, which is people and culture stuff. And so I would arguably say, I exist in that kind of applied zone, even though I've been doing this many, many years. So I think 18, 19 years we've been doing this now and doing consulting work for the last sort of 12 maybe. So yeah, it's still kind of applied, isn't it? So that might be year 3, 4, 5 and just kind of continue on. Just because we've got it on the screen here then, I will just mention chartership. So it says year 5 plus, as you can see on the screen. So chartered level, the descriptor says effectively leads and manages solutions, assignments, work streams, teams and resources. So that's you being a senior consultant or principal consultant or something like that. And so in consulting businesses, they will have job roles and job titles that kind of track this similar structure, really. So you're likely to be a principal consultant. And there's a few points to note here. If you're if you're 5 years plus, and you hold the level 7, the CMI level 7, it says consulting qualification. It's actually the extended diploma, and we offer that as a business. So that will take 2 years off this process. So if you are aiming to become a chartered management consultant, the assessment, you need to be ready for that. It's it's a very rigorous process. It's run by the MCA. And so you can have the level 7 qual that we offer, takes 2 years off. Otherwise, it's not year 5 plus, it's year 7 plus. So it reduces the submission for associate chartered management consultant and then into the full assessment as well. So not sure if I've explained that too well. Might be worth doing a separate video on that. There are a number of routes to chartership. I can leave a link in the description or something like that. So hopefully that gives a bit of structure and a bit of an answer to how long does it take. There is on the second page of this, and I can make this available for you to download and share a link to the MCA and CMI where you'll find more information. These prices will be out of date now, but it gives you a bit of a sense, similar pathway, illustrated slightly differently, just in a table, year 1 through year 7 plus, foundation, applied and chartered, and then you can see a little bit more about the costing and the structures and the requirements to get to chartered status. So I might cover that in a bit more detail. So I hope that helps. You're looking at about sort of 5 years minimum, 7 years probably really before you become principal consultant. And I've no doubt that there are some people out there that have done this quicker. And like I mentioned about my own experience, some of us who just continue to practice and to lead those consulting assignments. So please do, I do like the challenge with these videos. If you think it's something different to that, or you want to comment, then please do get involved in the comments. And yeah, I hope you find that useful. Some more videos to follow in this little series on around this similar topic. So thanks for watching.